Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. Tarot on a quick read for you. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread. At the end, we're going to do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny, and then we'll do the all signs if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, etc. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case it's something you did here. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case that's confirmation with somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, whatever makes you happy. I did 2 pre-shuffles. One with the this deck, which I love. It's the cutest deck, Wandering Star. And I'll show you the decks in case you want to purchase a deck for yourself or as a gift for somebody else, because a lot of people are buying decks right now. And I did a pre-shuffle with my own secret tarot and oracle deck, which I can't show. So, interesting. I'll go over this one first because I clarified a couple cards and I don't want to forget. So, I got the Page of Wands, the King of Cups, Courage, the Justice card, New, Lovers, and on the bottom of the deck is the Hermit card. I clarified the Page of Wands with the Chariot, and I clarified the King of Cups with the 5 of Swords. So that tells me someone's trying to be emotionally manipulative. As far as the Page of Wands being clarified by the Chariot card, I think somebody is going to impulsively, there may be someone impulsively travels to you. Or you may be finding yourself impulsively, like out of nowhere, just impulsively traveling somewhere, because, that is a Sag thing, right? Like just traveling at the moment's notice, right? But you may be dealing with somebody who is emotionally manipulative. As far as Courage and the Justice card, Justice usually has to do with things being fair and balanced. It could have to do with the justice system. Now, some of you might call on, gather up the courage to call on the justice system to work in your favor in some way. I don't know if you're going to sue somebody or I don't know what's going to happen there. But here's the thing. New, Lovers, and then the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. So Lovers card's usually like a soulmate card. Is there a new soulmate coming in? Is there new activity with a soulmate? Is it somebody who has Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Virgo, because that's the Hermit card, or somebody who just stays to themselves a lot and spends a lot of time alone, or is it you? So I wanted to address that, but here, look at this. I find it very interesting. Something made me choose this deck for your pre-shuffle. I don't know why. Now, normally this deck isn't the easiest to get the messages from. That's why I usually don't use it for a pre-shuffle, but here we are. 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 5 of Wands. The Creator card, which is unique to this deck, on the bottom of the deck. If there is something that you have a question about right now, if there's a question you have right now, the answer is right here. It says no. Can you see that? Where's the camera? Dang it. It says no, but anyway, so that's the word right underneath the word Creator. So if there's a question you have, the answer is no, whatever it is, and you'll know what it is. So you may be dealing with, if it's a relationship, you may be dealing with somebody that, it may be an LGBTQ relationship because, see the rainbow card, or there's a possibility that you or the other person is fluid sexually, whether it's known or not, I don't know. But there's a focus on making things fair and balanced. An offer of love, but then at the same time, things are up in the air. So did somebody offer love? Did you offer love to somebody and now things are just up in the air? Is somebody juggling? I want to draw your attention to this. First of all, some of you, I feel like some of you all have somebody who's trying to keep an eye on you because of their emotions. They are feeling insecure. And the reason I say that is because I saw the moon above the head of this person. So that's emotions. And then the all-seeing eye above this person's head. So somebody's trying to keep an eye on you. See that? So is someone trying to keep an eye on you because they're feeling insecure? This I find really interesting. Look, these cards look so incredibly similar because look, there's a cheetah in each one, but the one is swords and the other is wands. It has nothing to do with each other. But look at this. And on the bottom of the deck, look at what she's holding in the Creator card. So, and this looks almost like she's holding a cat. So I don't know, but she's holding him like a baby. So I don't know if there's like a pet or an actual baby that in some way, shape, or form is involved in your situation. I don't know if somebody's had a baby. I don't know if they've taken in a new pet, a young pet, like a puppy or a kitten, or I don't know. But here's the thing that I find interesting. When I look at these two cards, it's not lions, because a lot of times lions in tarot kind of gives you a Leo feel, but these are cheetahs. And this is even a spotted cat like a cheetah. And when I think cheetah, I think cheater, because I remember this meme that said it was two cheetahs, and at the bottom of it, I can't remember what all it said, but at the bottom it said, because you a cheetah, meaning cheater. But here, so are you dealing with somebody who is a cheater? Are they insecure? So they think they're going to get their licks on you before you do it to them? Insecurity will make people do dumb stuff like that. So let's get into your reading. Let's just get rolling. But the Creator card, I find that interesting. All right, so let's do your money portion. And you know what? Yeah, there is some either sexual fluidity or LGBTQ, because look, there's even the rainbow behind her head. That's even behind her head. So yeah, the rainbow is my symbol for LGBTQ relationships. All right, so we're going to use the Light Seers deck for your money portion. This one. I have Moon in Sagittarius, so, you know, it's interesting to see the readings. Well, this is a totally different deck. To see how the readings play out, because more often than not, I can look at it and I can exactly see my own situation rolling out in front of me. I'm like, wow. And you can't make up, the cards come out the way they come out, you know? So I don't know if you're trying to block somebody out, or you're just trying to focus on something and someone's trying to distract you. Are you trying to block out distractions? I just had somebody reach out to me with all kinds of accusations that aren't the case. And I think they're just super, super insecure, and that's not my problem. It's not my fault. It's not going to be my problem. If somebody has insecurities, they need to address their insecurities and not try to make them my problem. All right, so King of Pentacles, that's good for a money read. Good Lord. But 9 of Wands, so you're feeling kind of, there's that 7 of Wands again. So you're trying to block out distractions, taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. Ace of Swords, communication coming in about something. Okay, you know what? This Fool, literally, I didn't put Do Not Disturb on, because I'm expecting a phone call from my cousin. So I need to be able to take that call. But this Fool is like commenting on my videos, acting like a complete fool. So I'm going to have to delete that in a little bit. But look at this. This is wish fulfillment. So with your finances, with your money, and you know what? Sages are usually pretty lucky. Like, you all don't realize it, but a lot of times you have this reputation of being able to fall into a pile of horse crap and come out smelling like roses. So your luck is definitely going to be working for you when it comes to money. Because look at this. The first card out of the gate is the King of Pentacles. That's all about stability. But here's the thing. You're still kind of on guard. You still don't trust it because you've been through the war when it comes to finances and money, right? So you've got your trust issues when it comes to that. You're trying to block out distractions so you can make you the money, you know. That's actually what's happening here with me right now. But you're willing to take a leap of faith. You have a lot of you got a lot of hope, and I like that. You know, you're trying to trust the universe, so you're trying to stay focused. Now, Ace of Swords is usually a card of communication, but in this case, look, her eyes are closed, and she's just trying to focus and go inward and listen to, you know, the universe. Listen to her intuition. I'm not sure which one it is. It's usually not a card intuition, but all right. So let's see what is going on in your career situation. And if he calls, I'm going to have to, he won't though. I'm going to just stitch that together. All right, so 4 is the Modern Witch Tarot. All right, so for your career, we're using this deck. All right, so forward movement, having things under control, or traveling for work. Which one is it? So let's see what's going on. Did anything repeat yet? No. Oh, wait. Yeah, Ace of Swords repeated. Aces and pages represent all of the signs in a particular suit or associated with a particular suit. So swords are air signs. So that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So Ace of Swords, communication, clearing, cutting through the bullcrap. All right, so Knight of Pentacles. Oh, Eight of Cups, though. Eight of Pentacles. All right. Page of Pentacles. Look at all the Pentacles. Look at all the... There's like 3 out of the first 4 cards of Pentacles. That's all about money. And there's the Fool card again. I think Scorpio got the Fool card a lot. Six of Cups, doing things... Maybe something about the past returning in some way with your career. Are you returning to something you did before? A previous job or company or... You know... It could be even something insignificant as like a coworker coming back, you know. Somehow the past returning. But here you are. You're taking, you're putting in the time and effort. You're, you know, doing the, whatever you need to do. You're willing to go the distance to have stability. You are walking away from something though. I don't know what it is, but something that's making you feel unfulfilled. And here you are working your ass off trying to make that money. That's good. Page of Pentacles. So I don't know. You may feel like you're starting small. You may be feeling like you're not really getting anywhere, or you don't have a lot of clout. This is how you're feeling right now. Like you don't have much to offer, but I'm telling you, Knight of Pentacles, or I mean, yeah, Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. It's gonna work out. And here, look at this. The Fool card. Like there's reason to have hope. I like this, you know. Now, I will say be careful. When you're taking risks, just make sure that they're calculated risks. So look at all the yellow here. Yellow is caution, so just it's telling you to be careful. So let's look at your love situation. Yeah, let's look at my love situation. Single as a Pringle. All right, so I don't know why they say that. The Good Tarot. Oh, I love this deck. It's beautiful. This deck is gorgeous. All right, so I don't know why they say single as a Pringle, because when you think about it, Pringles are squished up together with like all the others in the can. They don't seem single at all. So Knight of Swords. Didn't we have that? No. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, but all right, so but Messenger of Air is like Knight of Swords. So is somebody going to come in, rushing in with communication or sharp words, or just trying to like get at you or get someone's trying to get a reaction maybe? Is there distance involved? Travel? Is someone acting distant? Here's the World card. And that's usually, unless it in some way, shape, or form the internet's involved. Are you going on the internet to find love? Eh. Now this almost looks like an apology. Page of Pentacles is usually like an apology coming from somebody. Or someone saying, I'm sorry for being a... Wouldn't that be nice? But anyway, Page of Fire, someone who's impulsive, or lets their impulses get the best of them maybe. Doesn't have the most control over their impulses. And pages are immature energy, just pointing that out. Five of Air, arguing, bickering. Someone either could be trying to use, you know, manipulation, mental manipulation. So, let's see. Before I say, yeah, see? Okay, Sagittarius, and this is me too. So if this resonates, let me know. Dealing with people who like to argue and fight. This is a card of fighting. Even though it's a beautiful card and it doesn't look like fighting, it is a card that represents fighting. Conflict, competition. You may be dealing with people who either act distant or are at a distance, and they may have to travel to see you, or they might like to travel. But pages like immaturity, argumentative, bickering, fighting, maybe manipulative. with the Queen of Fire, if you have the Queen of Fire between the Five of Air and the Five of Fire, I almost feel like this is somebody who can be kind of spiteful. I don't like that. Here's the thing. Queen of Fire is like the Queen of Wands. And it's somebody who, they have a lot of pride. They're really confident. They may feel like, maybe a sense of competition, but they can also be spiteful. Like they want to get their way. They want to win. It's, if it were like, it could be like homewrecker energy, that kind of person. Like it would represent, for example, if it represented a person, it would represent a woman, for example, that on the shadow side would represent a woman who's like a homewrecker, who sees a guy who's married and she wants that guy and she wants to see if she can take him away from somebody else. So she busts up his marriage. And then once she has him, she doesn't really want him. She just wanted to see if she could get him. So then she dumps him, and then now his marriage is on the rocks. His wife doesn't want him anymore because he cheated on her and embarrassed her. So he lost out because he let this homewrecker person. So this would represent the homewrecker if it's between the Five of Air and the Five of Fire. Nice. Yeah, I don't even know what else to say about that. So is there any advice for you dealing with Messenger? I love this card. Look at this. This is so pretty. Look. And I will say this. You might make someone feel very small in some way. That's Knight of Cups. It's an offer. It's like an offer of love from somebody, but it could be somebody who feels very small in some way. Like they feel insignificant or they feel like they don't matter. You might intimidate them. You might be intimidating somebody who wants to offer love. All right, so let's do your general spread. Again, if it resonates at all, let me know. 7 is your dream, so we're going to use this deck for the general spread. What's on the bottom? There's like, this card stalks me. It's a Scorpio card, but it stalks me. This card, it seems to come out all the time in all my reads. And it usually likes to be in a position where I'm like, what in the crap is that all about? King of Cups came out in the pre-shuffle, for example. So this has to do with emotional maturity. So either you're emotionally mature or you're dealing with somebody who's not emotionally mature. Maybe they're maturing up. I don't know. But I will say this. There are some people that if they refuse to heal and they act emotionally mature, as long as they refuse to heal, they will always be emotionally immature. As long as they refuse to heal. So if someone is refusing to heal, you could tell them, look, go heal or go to hell. I'm not picking that up, so I don't know what that is. See. Okay, there's some sense of manipulation because of trust issues. All right, so let's see what's going on here. I wonder what card is on the floor. Let's see. Okay. You have the Sun card, 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups again, Judgment card, the Emperor, and on the bottom, what's on the bottom? King of Wands. Okay, what is the Sun card before I speak on it? That's Virgo energy. 9 of Pentacles. Happy to be on your own, maybe? Happy to be single? Here is, looking at things and seeing what you got out of them and seeing, try to decide whether or not something is worth it. Is there growth? Knight of Cups, an offer of love, it's a genuine offer. It is true. It's real. It's not, a fake offer, but so you may have somebody that genuinely does love you and want you in your life, and they're going to reach out to you. Are they trying to restart something? Is this a love thing is it love or job? Is this a love thing? Yes. 9 of Cups. Answer that. Okay, so it is a love thing. So someone's trying to restart something. Is it somebody who likes to be in control, be the boss? They may have control issues, like to be in charge. And if this represents the person, it's somebody who They have a lot of pride. They may have a big ego. They are very, I almost want to say magnetic, charming. They have a lot of charm. They exude sex appeal. They're confident. You may be, drawn to them. Like they may turn you on. So let's see if I don't know if that makes any sense at all. But if it does, let me know. And once I stop recording, I'm gonna have to see what card that is. I just want to know. I'm probably gonna put it in a community post and tell you. But I'm not gonna look at it right now. All right. So what? Okay, I don't know how that's possible, but okay. Maybe for you guys, maybe not. Maybe for somebody else. Maybe somebody around you's getting married. Lots of options coming your way is in reverse. Take a chance is also in reverse. They are terrified of opening up emotionally. I believe it in my case. Totally terrified. You're getting a raise, a sideways. Yeah, you're going to get a raise, but it's not going to be as much as you want. You're going to get a raise, but it's not going to be how much you think. They are thinking about you. So whoever you're thinking about right now, yeah, they're thinking about you too. And on the bottom is, they know they screwed up, but they're not going to apologize. That's why it's sideways. So somebody knows they screwed up, but they're not going to apologize. That's why the card is sideways. If you are dealing with an Aries, all right, so we're using this deck. The Knight of Cups came out twice. That's a Pisces card. Okay, so is there a need for things to be balanced, fair and balanced? Is someone feeling like they need to make things right? Six of Pentacles. So you may be dealing with somebody who feels like they need to make things right. I don't know, things were out of balance in some way. Whew. Aries has a lot of passion for you, and they see you as their Two of Cups. Oh man. Taurus is horny, and they feel like you could have it all together, like live it up, live the good life. Gemini is, they're being quiet and defensive. They might be blocking you. Maybe they're blocking you. Cancer is feeling burdened and heartbroken. Leo is, no. The Leo is a big no. This is no. Just say no. They are a juggler. They're a player. Look, they juggle. They're juggling you. They have to have attention. They got to have attention from whoever they can get it from. That's why they're a player. They're afraid of committing. They could have gotten hurt. Who knows? If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're focusing on what went wrong, and they're kind of chaotic and disastrous anyway. They're drama. They're all about the drama. Focus on what went wrong and all the drama. And look, fives. Fives are all about change and chaos and lack of, stability. Libra is stubborn and just focused on their money. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're kind of feeling, I don't know if they're feeling poor, but they're trying to hold on to their money, and they're focused on their money more than anything. Scorpio is feeling stuck, and they're focusing on work. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a fellow Sagittarius, they're trying to decide whether or not it's worth it, but they're going to come rushing in with communication. Capricorn. Okay, so they're just not telling you. I thought they were being sneaky and shady. Now, they might be not telling you. They might be drinking to get over something. I don't know. Trying to hide that from. They might be trying to hide a drinking problem from you, but the Capricorn is not telling you that you're the one that makes them really happy, that you're the one that they wished for. Look at that. Aquarius is holding back and just trying to move on to calmer waters. Try to have some self-control. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're waiting on you and they're spying on you. So they're waiting to see what you're going to do. They're spying. And what's on the bottom? Oh, Jesus. Is this reconciliation? I don't know about all that. I feel like it's just, I'm going to put a different spin on it. This is you having a reason to celebrate. Things being happy and you being able to celebrate and have happiness. All right, Sagittarius. Thank you. Love you. And I will see you all in the next one.